It turns out that you can still use this turning point as part of PowerPoint. So all you have to do is, if we wanted to insert a normal slide here, we would go to turning point and go home and then click on new slide. And it's that easy. This is just a basic run-of-the-mill, how you going turning point. So if we wanted to copy a slide, which would be quite a different topic altogether. So if we wanted to copy a slide from a different PowerPoint presentation, we could go to something that is already open. Here's one I prepared earlier. And let's say I wanted to copy this particular slide. We'll go onto the left-hand side onto the page view, and I would right-click on it and copy. And then go back into our document that we were working on just before. And underneath this slide, we right-click. So we're over on the left-hand side here. Underneath that slide, right-click. And the first option is use a destination theme. So when I bring this slide in, if I click this particular button, it'll make a white background and it'll change it to the size font that is default on this particular setting, because I haven't chosen any formatting, any design, anything like that. So it's going to be relatively boring. For this middle one, it keeps the formatting that was on the slide that it came from. So it'll keep the color background, the color fonts, the style of fonts. It'll keep everything there. And for this one in particular, it will just put it in as a picture. This is the one that we're actually after, so we keep that formatting, and I'll show you what happens. You left click, and it just pops in there. Everything is exactly how it was from the previous one. So that's one way that you can actually pull in a slide. Here's another way. If you go and you select this middle button here, and you go down to the slide, the PowerPoint presentation that you want, and you bring them side to side, you can just drag them in. So if I wanted another slide, let's say I was after this slide number 5 onto our new presentation, which is over here, I can just left click and drag that across into my new presentation and let it go. And now you can see that it is part of our new presentation that we're just building now. So this is 2 ways that you can actually bring a slide into your presentation.